Okay, here's a little tip for squats for pelvic health. So I want to teach you, I call it the spiral concept, because basically we are grounding your feet and we're spiraling the fascia up through your legs all the way up into your hips and pelvic floor, so your body uses more of a pelvic floor up approach to your squat versus a low back pull version of your squat, okay? So what I want you to feel is come down wherever your feet want to be is fine with me. I want you to just drop down into a comfortable seated position. You don't have to go very low for now, okay? What I want you to feel first is your whole foot on the ground, and I want you to wiggle your toes so you can really feel the tripod, which is the ball of your foot, other ball of your foot, and your heel. That's your tripod of your foot. So a little more weight in the heels, so just sense that, and then come on back up for a moment to give your quads a break. So we're going tripod sensation first. Then the next time we come down, I'm gonna have you squat down, feel that tripod sensation. Then without losing contact with the ball of your foot under your big toe, I want you to spiral your knees outwards so they are facing your second or third toe. So come on back down. I like to keep my hands here, you don't have to. So come on back down, feel that tripod stance in your foot. Now, I want you to ground your feet, super glue them to the floor, but then spiral your knees open, okay? So they're not coming in like this. We are spiraling them with that grounded foot. I hope you feel your upper glutes and hip rotators turn on. Now, I want you to think belly off thighs to make sure we're really long and engaged. Now, to come out of your squat, I want you to push that floor away from you like you're on a leg press machine. Okay, I don't want you to think up from your shoulders. I want you to push that floor away from you. That helps your body to activate that all the way from the foot grounding, connection with your pelvic floor, connection with your core as you come up. So from the side, and this is intention of movement. It doesn't look a whole lot different if you're doing a good form squat from the outside. It's just that initiation of movement patterns that you can switch for a little more hip engagement, pelvic floor engagement. So from the side, if you squat down, I'm finding my tripod stance, my spiraling my knees, so I glue my feet to the floor but spiral my knees so my buttons turn on. Now, belly off thighs just means making sure that we're engaged here. We're not sagging, we're not arching through the low back, right? We are on and long. Now, push away from that floor, from your feet, to feel yourself rise up, okay? So that applies to squats, it applies to lunges, anything where your feet are on the ground. I want you to feel that ground, and I want you to use that ground and make sure your knees are in a good position, because then your hips are in a better position. And I want you to use that bottom up push to come out of it. Doesn't look much difference, but if I was holding a weight and I come down and I think get out of my squat and my body initiates with this right here, that's one way to do it. Or if I think push through the floor, my body initiates from here. And that's what I want you to do.